Good day, good day, good day. Alright, here with the first. It's a show and not a chat. It's the blind chicken show. In this show from ownbuy TV, is that it's about the discussion of 5 subjects which are presented in also the video thumbnail of the video publishment YouTube. Yeah. Now, one thing, a key issue is to say if it's intimidating. There is a doubt, because a policy is I look between the storage of my Gmail photos. These photos I've downloaded between 2007 and maximum 2016 or 17. So 10 years, 2007 to 2007 till 2017. With the stupidest wide spoken, I say that is the measurement I think I must say. So these are Gmail porn, my Gmail porn base. At that time, I chose Gmail with the penis proven. It is to say the doubt of is it intimidation or is it even a smoothing effect. I just do it because I am aware that I'm a bit of intimidation most of the time, and that is what people cause themselves in my surroundings here, Utrecht, the Netherlands. 2 minutes and 30. We're rounding always at 5, 10 straight rounds to 5, 10, 15, maximum 35, or even an hour of power at the blind chicken show. And why is it blind chicken? That's because the 5 topics we discussed. This time it takes a bit longer because it's the first episode of the show, the blind chicken show. I will, always, I don't know when I will inform again of the policy of me going through my Gmail based porn photos. So you won't see anything, it's just me behind the tablet camera and the laptop in the back. Here I make one click, goes to another Gmail porn photo with the penis proven. And it's just to say, is it intimidating or is it a smoothing effect? Because I'm aware of the, as I sometimes review myself, my own videos, I say, well, the guy is some big bull. As I say of myself sometimes, several times. I say of myself, I'm some kind of big bull. But just caused by, I do not have a sleeping, a measurement of a roommate. Not roommate, this is not a roommate, this is a residential apartment. It's not a roommate. I don't have the, which can only be a woman. Let's say the thing of I do not have a girlfriend. And then a girlfriend of care. Because you can have a relationship with 2 stubborn individuals. Let's just say we're at 4:36. Let's just say I don't have a girlfriend in the house and not elsewhere. And then to say I'm just being rejected at downtown, so I get the kind, if you call to say a a nonchalant, or yeah, let's say a nonchalant reject. You say it's rude. Yeah, a nonchalant reject. So yeah, to say it's a rude or very yeah, sometimes even tingly, annoying reject. So let's just say I don't have yeah, the easy connect of a woman of comfort to me, and therefore to seem a bit of intimidating, the intimidating mirror effect. As I'm sometimes just we're at 5:44, as I'm sometimes just in the casual going up and down with emotions, and there is never at one case a smoothing woman involved. It's only the nonchalant reject and the tingly, annoying reject. And then during my ups and downs of emotional, then yeah, then it's a tingly intimidation I give. Let's go to the next female porn photo. So I guess I will constantly say, oh, I'm going through my female porn base, and this is going to say the same paste, or that's to say the same rotation, not the same pace, but the same rotation. I won't call any names, as I'm totally not familiar at all with names of female porn actresses. I won't call names, but this is just going to be the casual rotation of just me announcing going to the next female porn photo, as we now see in true life experience of the first episode of the Blind Chicken Show. Okay, let's go to the first topic, as I've just announced on Facebook, it will be a weekly show, the Blind Chicken Show, about 5 certain topics, also shown in the thumbnail publishment of the video. And right now I'm not sure yet if the full thumbnail will be visible and even to say readable. I'm not sure yet, but the 5 topics have been presented on my on Facebook page of my Facebook member. 7:42. Starting now at the first subject, going to the next female porn photo. Okay, so the first topic, and this will be not a weekly show, but whenever I feel like. The thing of ownbuy TV is it goes by flow motion and not scheduled structure. It goes totally on what's to call flow motion. Flow motion totally, not scheduled structure. But now came a bit of structure that this will show, the Blind Chicken Show, with 5 topics to always relate when I flow motion to it. 8:41. Not sure if it's going to what minute, for that's 20 or 25 it becomes. We'll just see. Okay, here's the first subject. I will speak to you and say the first subject is: who are the bosses of commerce behind the spy cams on my privacy? And it's then to say, how do I feel about such a thing? Because I hear commentating about some kind of show host. How do I feel right now of, say, the bosses of the commerce behind the spy cam on my privacy? As I first tried to say, the psychiatric registration makes it so, and there lies one truth. But it's commerce. And then I keep it so far for this first episode. I said nothing of an answer, but then I can keep it so far for this episode. Then the second subject. I target kind to females by fleecing males by the standard remark of Males don't have the problem to fancy for tits plus. Okay. Let's say it again. I target kind to females by freezing males by the standard remark of males don't have the problem to fancy for tits plus. Yes, it's a thing. Even medical. Not exactly medical, but to say emotoric. Not exactly to say medical, but to say emotoric and nerve system. But medical is a compatibility. Is a compatible medical between male and female is a compatible. But then Dr. Ownbuy said there are two differences, which are motoric and as well nerve system, yet compatible for medication indeed. So what's the thing? I say it again. I target kind to females by freezing males by the remark of males don't have the problem to fancy for tits plus. Yep. Okay. So what's to say? So what's to say about that? It's to say that, yeah, the woman with the schizophrenic voice of the speaker box inside the concrete, inside I don't know where, even though I don't know where the spy camera is installed, somewhere inside the concrete walls or something. Some kind of Japanese technique of a camera with no lens. And a speaker box with whatever, some kind of technical something. So to say, the thing is to say, like, when the woman gives me a schizophrenic speaker box voice, is to say for me, well, whatever are your tits, whatever is your fashion, I think you may just fuck off. And when the guy say, Roberto is such an annoying bastard, but I say, he may kiss the toilet seat if he's looking for an annoying bastard. Okay. Subject 3. Pork, alcohol, rice, potatoes, apples, olives, oil, butter. Now, can I share my kitchen? All those things are just food and drinks things I just announced. I do not use for my diet. All those things, I say it again, pork, alcohol, rice, potatoes, apples, olives, oil, butter. Now, can I share my kitchen? All those things are not what I eat. I say one more time, pork, alcohol, rice, potatoes, apples, olives, oil, butter. Now, can I share my kitchen? All those things I do not eat. We're at 1437. All those things I do not use my kitchen storage space for. Who would want to be some kind of thing to share the bedroom? Not even, you're not a thing to share the bedroom, but something like the female in romance or something. That is not what you are. Yeah, okay. You're some kind of not so, yeah, yeah. You're the sidekick of the artist of some kind. Some kind of sidekick of the artist named Dr. Ownbuy, Old KG, a bit of those two, and the blogging, the blogging celebrity blogger or whatever, celebrity internet typing. You're the sidekick of the artist called a romantic affair. Called a romantic affair, yet the sidekick of the artist. So what was I saying? I was saying to share the kitchen. What? Huh? You're the sidekick of the artist. And that's why there are two reasons why I do not get upset if I'm rejected downtown with flirts. About 3 reasons. As is, we're now going to subject number 4, and that is where those 3 reasons are related to subject number 4. First, number 4, the subject goes like, romance is illegal when school diplomas don't match. So how are you, my thugniggaz? How are you, my so-called old prime bitches? Now there are 3 reasons why I do not become impulsive when I'm rejected for flirts. At first, we're at 17, 6, we're going to 30, I guess. Well, we only have 5 subjects, and we're at number 4 right now. I say number 4 subject again. There are 3 remarks I can give to subject number 4. That is, romance is illegal when school diplomas do not match. So how are you, my thugniggaz? So how are you, my so-called old prime bitches? Then I will explain to you 3 reasons of remarks why I do not become impulsive by rejects of romance. 1. Then the woman is the sidekick of the artist. Let me not just say too much. 2. It's about raising children. As I since recent installed a 8-year-old girl's pajama in my living room as furniture decoration. An 8-year-old girl's pajama I've installed in my living room as furniture decoration. To say, not impulsive but patience with raising children. And then I came to see that it was a trophy of my unexperienced, to say it's a good thing I did not become impulsive, because raising children is what my similar age men are doing. My similar age men, as I'm 39, my similar age men are raising children. So I say it's a trophy or reward that I can also that I have now since now that recent, now that it's already since recent and not even latest. First comes latest and then comes recent. Latest is brand new, recent is a bit older. Recent, this first comes latest, and after a bit older comes recent. Now this is recent. It's not no more latest. I've installed an 8-year-old girl's pajama as decoration furniture in my living room to say, it's my reward, my trophy. Good thing I did not become impulsive for being rejected. As is, only such a woman is a sidekick of the artist. And then number 3 reason, I already forgot. But then I can say that romance is illegal when school diplomas do not match. So how are you, my thug niggas? So how are you, my so-called old prime bitches? So I only remember two reasons, but I have an inventive third one I had. One is, then the woman is the sidekick of the artist. So never mind if you never mind. It's okay. Don't think that I become impulsive for the reject. It's only that I become a bit of intimidating tickles. And that is just to say, human beings in the bouncy life, or to say, human beings as a community are just casual. Just casual community, how can you call such a thing? Diverse? No, to say community uniques? Yes, it's a casual human being thing. Inner city community unique. To say, yeah, this one is very calm or very pleasant. Yet he's very pleasant, but he is not a Guido. Such a thing. Then he's very pleasant, but he's not even a Guido. Then I give you opposite of myself to say that he's wrong as well. He's pleasant, but he's not a Guido. Then I give you my opposite, and he's wrong. And the opposite of me, that's also wrong. Then to say he's a pleasant guy, but he's not even a Guido. Then I give you who's wrong as well. Then I'm wrong, Dr. Ownbuy is always wrong. I say I give you someone who's also wrong. He's very pleasant. It's a pleasant guy. So pleasant guy, but he's not even a Guido. Then I give you my opposite. Dr. Ownbuy is always wrong. And then I give you who's wrong as well. The pleasant guy, but he's not a Guido. He's wrong. Okay, so far. Number 5 of the subjects. As the fourth subject was, romance is illegal when school diplomas don't match. So how are you, my thug niggas? So how are you, my so-called old prime bitches? Okay. And then it was to say, the sidekick of the artist is why I do not become impulsive for the rejects of flirts. Then I do not become impulsive by a reject of flirts, because then the romance is to be the sidekick of the artist. And the second reason is, I've won my trophy, I've won my reward, to be good and not impulsive, to say the thing was going on, the other guys, like I myself is 39, and the reward, the trophy was the 8-year-old girl's pajamas as living room decoration. Have I now got since recent, and latest is not no more. If first comes latest, brand new latest, and past that comes recent, a bit older, and that is now my living room decoration for the furniture, an 8-year-old girl's pajamas, to say patience. We're raising children. I stayed within the good walk. Okay, now the subject, yes, the subjects are right here on the telephone, and I think it's a 3 minutes before the screen goes offline. So I think it was 3 minutes I installed or configured it. I don't know, install or configured the case. 24, 44, going to 30, I guess. We're at the last subject, number 5, which is the 24/7 dog in the cage. The porn lingerie for females in the living room are the standard of style. What did you expect, you donkey ass motherfucker? Who do you think I am? Well, too bad we're at 25:14. We're taking a long 5 minutes to take a cigarette. And that was the first episode of the Blind Chicken Show. It comes not weekly, but anytime at Flow Motion. It's the opposite of schedule structure. Flow Motion can come just anytime, but by responsible resistance of overdoing. Responsible resistance of overdoing. Flow Motion can come at any time, but yet in mind, responsible resistance of not overdoing. Flow Motion is what ownbuy TV yes, goes by. 26, 25, going to 30. Well, tobacco time. I'm staying too long at this female photo right here. Yes, switch to the next. One more feather, I guess, for something. One more feather again. Stay into this one. Well, I repeat, the reason of the policy on the Blind Chicken Show is to say either a reason for intimidation, either a reason for a smoothing effect. A female porn photo, and then I must say, mostly single, the female presenting the penis in a pose. It's either to say an intimidating effect, either to say a smoothing effect. I just make a try. Yes, I'll just make a try. Okay, yeah, okay. It's either intimidating effect or smoothing effect, but it's the policy on the Blind Chicken Show. Just for something during the show, and with the motion chest is then the funky thing, hip hop instrumentals, and then the Blind Chicken Show, the funky thing is the how did I say it again? The we are at 28:11, and the Blind Chicken Show is the rotation of a not updated female porn base. It's a porn base that's widely spoken between 2007 and 2010, no, 2007 and 2017. Widely spoken of that period of time, the downloaded photos. A great amount of female presenting the penis, mostly single, sometimes not. And then it's the idea of the purpose of is either that you know what the intimidation is coming from, or to say the smoothing effect is caused like that. And you will be several times aware of switching to a new photo, which I will do right now at 29:22. Going again for this thing is okay. Football 50 with 39:30. We're going to 30 straight. This was the first episode of the Blind Chicken Show. Yeah. I thank you for your time. I see you all the time.